Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Well, they'll try to salvage what has been a tough road trip with a win tonight. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Golden Knights take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And he's got the answer for that one. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a chance! Scores! And they finish it on the rebound. What a goal! Vegas came to play tonight, wouldn't you say? What a quick strike there.
And you even see the coach smiling on that one, James, because you know that in that pregame speech, it was all going to be about setting the tone, dictating the pace, and playing on their toes. I don't think anyone expected that kind of start.
The Golden Knights have it now. Quick pass across to Hurdle. Breakaway! Oh, what a stop on the breakaway!
It's a one-on-one battle, and the goaltender's going to win this one here, James. Just love the way that he stands his ground, and you want to make your opponent move first? Well, guess what? He's able to make this save because of it.
Detroit's got the puck. The Golden Knights have it behind the cage. Feeds it on over to Hurdle.
Hill's looking dialed in after that early save to start the first period here, James, and that's needed, right? I mean, he's coming off of that blowout. That's going to do a lot for his confidence.
Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Big hit, that frees up possession. The Red Wings carried along the wall. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Stops that one. Makes another stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
The Red Wings need to have a better second half than they did the first, James. They're very average at the midpoint of the season. The only way you get better is demand it of yourself in practice, in the dressing room, and of course, when it comes to games.
And he coughs it up with the pass. McNabb's got it in the defensive zone. Vegas will play it from behind the net. Both sides mixed up in the battle for the puck along the wall. Hill is going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Golden Knights lead it 1-0. Pass back to the point. And he stands tall and goal. Grabbed along the board by Watt. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Hannafin. Slides it up front. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Well, there was certainly pressure on center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tarasenko. Hill's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Vegas leads it 1-0. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Centering pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Detroit's looking to even things up here in period number 1 as they still trail despite outshooting the opposition. Corrales won the draw. Vegas has it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Detroit's got possession of the puck. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh! Stop that rocket! Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Picked up along the wall by Ryan. And that's intercepted by Blaine. And he slides it quickly to Faxa. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Big time stop there. Tries to feed it over to Hurdle. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Picked up along the boards by Hurdle. Pass to Hannafin. Can't get it to go. The Golden Knights have the puck now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Shuts him down. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Tarasenko's got it in the offensive zone. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Vegas has the 1-0 lead. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Here's a chance! And he makes a save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Penalty coming up here. The Red Wings have been handed 2 for interference.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
The Red Wings penalty killers come up huge.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion and make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Feeds it over. Quick shot. Comes up with a monster save in front. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Detroit's had plenty of good looks here so far in the first, but they still trail. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, wow! The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Slides the puck to McNabb. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Moves it to Dorofeev. Fires it on net. Nice stop by Talbot.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Nothing doing.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
The Red Wings got to be feeling good after evening this score here in the first.
Yeah, it's always about the next shift, right? And it's about the response to a goal against, and I think they've had a valuable response here. You've seen the impact as shifts go out there, and they're able to generate some momentum with some sustained pressure, and they find a way to put it in.
Scooped up along the wall by Blake. Moves it quickly over to Ryan. Oh, he whiffs on it. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
The Golden Knights take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels, you got to attack.
Detroit's got the puck against the boards. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-killing everyone around you.
And that goes off a player. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. From the right side, moves it up ahead. The Golden Knights gain possession. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they still hang on to the puck after that failed clearing. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Into the offensive zone. Pad save, and the goalie made it look easy. Can't hang on after that hit. Back-to-back saves there.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Quick feed from Mermis. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Looks to make a play over to Cobb. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the shot. Off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches. Detroit still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. Turtles won the faceoff. Oh, another hit! This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, and they've been clean body on body, but certainly sending a message and setting the tempo.
Here in the late goings of the period, Vegas leads it 2-1. Quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
The Red Wings have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Larkin's won the draw, and they're on the attack. What a stop! The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Taken along the wall by Barbashev. And that shot dives in traffic. Vegas takes possession along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Larkin. DeBrincat's going to play it against the half wall. Puts it on net. Oh, a clutch save!
Hill's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. Hammers a shot. 9 seconds and he makes the save.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Quick pass to Smith. With the steal. Sent over to Kolasar. Vegas on the attack. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Strong use of the body. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Red Wings are off to the box. Interference the call.
When I played, I was a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even.
Receives the pass. Close save. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Golden Knights are clinging to a 2-1 lead. And they win the draw here in their own end. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Mermis looks around. Quick feed down low. And that's deflected. Oh, he dropped him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Mermis crosses the line and is on the attack. He says, let's get physical on that play. Strong defensive effort. Passes on over to Kopp. Puts it in deep. The Golden Knights have it now. Works it across to Entwistle. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Slides the puck over. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Grabbed along the boards by Ryan. Shot! And he makes a save there.
Talbot's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Knocked away by Barbashev. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Picked up along the wall by Dorofeev. Moves it to Theodore. Tosses it on to Larkin. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Picked up along the boards by Larkin. From the open ice, they gain the line. Detroit's got him along the wall. Hammers a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. That knocks him off the puck. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here's the chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Unable to reach that one. Into the middle of the neutral zone. To his teammate. Comes up with the blocker save. Hill's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Slides it diagonally to Ryan. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. And a solid stop on the play there. There he is from the slot. He stopped it. He stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Big save by the goaltender. Plays on the attack in the offensive zone. Broken up at center.
Detroit's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
The Red Wings slide the puck near the point. Here's the chance to set up now. And that's deflected off someone in front. Lets the wrister go. Vegas has possession of it now. Denies him with the save. Scooped up along the wall by Ryan. And he moves it up to Mermis. Puck dumped in. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. Pushes it across to Saad. Avoids the poke check. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Taken along the wall by Kopp. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Detroit's gained possession. And a great save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Edvinsson. The Red Wings gain the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Vegas has possession of the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. And that's stolen by Kolosov. Cuts to the point. Fantastic save! Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Comfer's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty.
Absolute chaos, James. Not one, but multiple penalties on the call, and the team is going to be put in a tough spot.
continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Handles the pass. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Gets it out of his own end. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Blocked away by Hill. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's a great hits-up right in the offensive zone. Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. Dumps it into the O-zone. Nice bank pass off the boards. Fires it. Oh, and they score! The special teams looking special on that one.
Well, you have to rely on your power play unit every once in a while, and no matter when you're in a hole, James. I love the way they move the puck, and guess what? Perfect practice makes perfect power play.
White Cloud's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the dish. And that's a great hits-up play by Barbashev. The Golden Knights get their man back out of the box. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. Here they come on the attack. The Golden Knights gain possession. Look out! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
His compete level has been off the charts tonight here, James. If we look back at the number of desperation saves he's had to make, he's kept his team in this one.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Here we go, period number 3. Who wants more? We are still tied. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. He got all of that hit. Quick pass over to DeBrincat. That's some smart heads-up defensive play. And all alone on the breakaway. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Talbot's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Detroit's taking possession in their own end. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to DeBrincat. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Tries to get it over to Smith. Quick feed to Hurl. Takes it to the net. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Vegas goes up by 1 here in this third period, and now it's all about the sprint to the finish.
Oh, yeah, and you know that they can see the finish line in sight, James, but there's still some time to let their opponent back in, so you got to be aggressive when it counts, and you know you can be first on the puck, but there will be times that they got to pull back and play defense.
Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Takes the feed. Tries to get the puck to Raymond. Vegas looks to get things going down with the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Moves it to Entwistle. Here's a short pass to Mermis. Poked away in the offensive end. Big time hit that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Puck grabbed by McNabb. Quick pass to Kolesar. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Scores! Quick blast! No chance! Vegas goes up by 2 here in this third period. And talk about maximizing their opportunities tonight.
Yeah, they haven't had many shots on net, but they found a way to cash in, and that's critical in the game of hockey. It's about how many you put by, and they've done a real good job with their scoring efficiency here. Turtles finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't ya? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Detroit's got the puck along the wall. From right out of midair, he bats it down. He's got a step! Scores! Quick as a hiccup, it's in the back of the net.
Well, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
Larkin's won the draw at center. From the neutral zone now. A chance in front! Oh, what a stop by Hill! Denies it again!
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Vegas has the puck. Puts the body in for a little bumper car hockey. Shot! And the save!
We're getting a little action, finally, a little life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. Quite frankly, they were not ready.
Grabbed along the boards by Pietrangelo. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Cobb. And he takes the feed. Takes the pass and banks it off the wall. And they're going to go. And there's the bell.
Oh, James, that's just a crushing blow, executed and landed perfectly. The Golden Knights showing some physicality and some toe-to-toe. The mitts go flying there, and that fight is going to silence the crowd. They're the clear victor in that one.
The Red Wings win the draw here in their own end. Moves it to Larkin. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. And stay on his feet after that hit. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Theodore's taking it from his own end. That's a solid hit. Takes it across the blue line. Tries to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Pietrangelo is so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Passes the puck over to DeBrincat. Can't pull the trigger. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Golden Knights will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
It'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving 2.
Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Loses his balance on the play. Picked up along the wall by Larkin. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Detroit's across the blue line. Dumps it in. The Golden Knights will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Puck picked up by Watt. Takes the pass. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Hill's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
Picked up along the boards by Larkin. And they managed to clear it. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Can't connect. Takes the puck at the point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get it out of harm's way. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall.
The Red Wings have had a terrible effort tonight, and you know that practice tomorrow is going to be a tough one, and the video room is not going to be pleasant.
Sends a pass over. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Red Wings are getting called for boarding on the play.
They've been back on their heels this entire game. Just look at the scoreboard, James. I'm sure the underlying metrics will meet the eye test as well. But that frustration is now translating in penalties. They got to find a way to figure this out. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
The Panthers are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. Detroit's won the draw. Runs up, lets it go. Plays out to block the shot. The Red Wings have the puck along the line. Makes a move in front. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And that's blocked in traffic. Angles it over to Korzak. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Red Wings have been penalized, holding the call.
As he makes his way to the penalty box yet again, James, you can see that he's on a first-name basis with the officials in this one.
Moves it quickly over to Hannafin. The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. In the final moments of this period, the Golden Knights have been the better squad so far tonight. They lead at 5-2. Slides the puck across the side. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. He got all of that one. Here's a shot with the stop. Moves the puck across to Larkin. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. And the play's finally whistled dead by the... And they're going to start chucking them.
The emotions have escalated over the course of the game here, James, and now as a result, the gloves are being dropped.
And I think you can throw in the towel on that one.
Now we know who the clear winner in this fight is, don't we, James? He's lying on the ground, and he's finding it tough to get up. The Golden Knights gained some adrenaline from that fight. Listen, you're the away team, and you want to silence the crowd. You win that fight, you do it.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming face-off. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And now it's grabbed by Edmondson. Takes the return feed. Detroit's crossed the line and on the attack. Jostles the puck loose. They fight for it along the boards. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Here's a chance. Comes up with a stop.
Hill's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
He's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about
Scores! And things have suddenly changed here.
Wow, it's the magic of one goal, the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Rasmussen. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Vegas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Roy. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
Oh, there's a great stop on Hill. Slides the puck across to Roy. Solid body contact. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Feeds it over on the attack. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. And on a night like this, relief is spelled W-I-N.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. No one feels better than that entire group as well as the coaching staff. I mean, it is so tough when you are on the other side of a streak and you don't know how to dig yourself up. It becomes so difficult to get up for games. You know, the mental resilience that is around it as well, but they get out of it today. Now it's a matter of what they can do with it.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.